It is Bagan, one of the most ancient cities in Myanmar. The Bagan dynasty was founded by King Innovator during 10th century. The Bagan is situated at the middle part of Myanmar, just beside the Ayeyarwady River. There are over 4 million of pagodas, stupas and temples in Bagan. Among the 4 millions, there were some famous temples: the Manji Pagoda, Ananda Pagoda, Manuha and Yazidi Pagoda. Ananda Pagoda is the most beautiful architecture in Bagan. There are a total of 1,424 small Buddha statues in Ananda Pagoda. It is built by King Chensit. This is an Ananda Pagoda built during the 11th century.
Before the 19th century fire earthquake, the Hus umbrella earthquake. Now it's the Hus umbrella is renovated for new one.
Renovated for new one.
New one. That's what we call to the ordinary people the corridor.
This whole area is the ordinary people corridor.
Before ordinary people we don't go inside, inside corridor.
Okay.
Only we see only outside corridor. The outside corridor you cannot see the Buddha head.
Buddha head.
Buddha head with the big Buddha inside.
Okay.
The second corridor you can see the big smiling, and the first corridor you cannot see the smiling. One like that. That's what we call ordinary people corridor.
Ordinary people corridor. So these all architecture, the lion or built during 11th century?
Yeah, that's 11th century.
11th century.
Because before it's very beautiful lion, now it's the rainy season, but very dirty from the.
Okay.
Also, we have a lion. They have one head and two body.
Oh, one head, two body.
The big lion.
Where is it? Shall we see?
That's one. That's one we call the one head. And when you see this side, one body. When you see this side and one body, when the two bodies.
In this Ananda Pagoda, there are 4 kinds of this animal, and it's called Manodhiha animal. It's the outside guardian of this pagoda, and there's another one inside guardian. Inside the Ananda Pagoda, there are 4 standing Buddha statues and thousands of small Buddha.
We have 4 standing Buddha like that. Only know themselves original one. The east and west is new one. When you see the original Buddha, the body is very female body, look like India style. And the original Buddha is, you can see that they have a knees and chest. And then you can see the 3 finger. Three finger me is don't be jealousy and don't be greedy and don't be angry. And when you see to here, the Buddha face is serious. When you go to distance, Buddha face is smiling. Because original one from the 11th century. But 31 feet, 9.5 meter. Only know themselves original one. And then we have a 3 corridor. Corridor? 3 corridor. Only 2 corridors you can see in the wall, small statue Buddha. Together 1,424 Buddha in the wall. They're made from sandstone. That's what we call in the first corridor. The first corridor before king and monk, and second corridor for the royal family. The outside corridor for the ordinary people.
So this corridor is for the royal family?
Yeah, the second corridor for the royal family. The outside corridor for the ordinary people.
Okay.
Also, you can see in the door, original door from the 11th century, also made from teak wood. That we don't have no hinges. And here we call to the stone socket, and in the top is iron room. Before it's closed open, okay. Now we cannot move because we are afraid to earthquake. Go second.
Yeah, shall we?
And then we have it in the niches, many niches, and one niche and one statue Buddha at this temple.
Okay.
We have so many nature light. Before we don't have no light finish, only nature light. Also in the wall, many painting before. Long time ago, the painting is very dirty, and the after garment they make it white color and gold color and red color.
Okay. So these are the renovated walls.
Yeah, renovated in the wall. Before it's a lot of painting. In Bagan, this temple is the most beautiful architecture. The name is Ananda. The built by King Jasita nearly 1,000 years ago. That's for the new one, second one. The new one for the 18th century. The original one from the 11th century. Because this Buddha is damaged to the fire. Before, ordinary people, they make a donation to the candlelight to the Buddha food, and the candlelights go down Buddha's fire. Also, you can go second corridor, very beautiful in the wall, small statue Buddha. The original 11th century is only black one, you see, like that black one. Only cover is later 18th century. Then rest cover of the 18th century. In here we call to the stone stockers, and in the top is iron one.
It is made by the teeth.
Made with teeth. Also, you can see a little bit painting before original painting on there in the wall. That was before old painting. Before in the wall, many painting. After they make it white color and gold color and red color. That's what we call to the guardian.
Guardian of this pagoda.
Yeah, it says stop to here, stay to here. Look at that Buddha. Because we have the second outside corridor, we got ordinary people corridor. Ordinary people don't go inside before. Because different corridor we have. Also second corridor, very beautiful. Only two corridors you can see in the wall, small statue Buddha. And that is also new one from the 18th century.
This is from 18th century.
One. You cannot
it's
see
not
the
from.
knees, you cannot see the chest, you cannot see the smiling.
Oh, okay. This one from 18th.
Damage to the earthquake.
Earthquake.
Yeah. After they renovated.
Okay. During 18th century.
Yeah. That is we call the bridge and stone and bridge and bridgestone. We call it the keystone. You know keystone?
Oh, keystone.
It's not easy to break, earthquake.
Oh, so this part is not damaged by the earthquake?
No damage to the earthquake. Because bridgestone one. They make bridge and stone and bridge and stone.
Oh, okay, I see. Like an another pagoda, the Damianji pagoda is almost about 1,000 years old. It was built on 1163. The Damianji pagoda is the most largest pagoda in Bagan. It was built by King Nayatiha. The architecture of Damianji is almost similar to another pagoda. It has 2 corridors and 4 entrances.
This temple is the Damianji's temple, and they are buried by the king is Tanaradu. And the king is Tanaradu, the Bagan very cool king. And he killed his father and he killed his brother. And brought this temple into the 12th century. They said the 4th statue would remain. The king of the statue would the king closed. Only one statue would last to open. Inside the lighted 3 corridors, and another 3 corridors. And this temple the another similar. And this temple is very final to the big wall. If you come to the near inside, the king will cut the architecture people. And this temple in Bagan on 1975 to the big earthquake. Or diamond they are broken in this temple. A small statue Buddha, new has to the new hand broken. And Bagan many temples only many broken. And this temple is to the Bagan, Tibeli 1163 and 1165. And only 3 here, the king of 3 has to die. And this temple is no finish. And this temple no umbrella and no finish. This temple similar to the each country is to the Buddha machine. And this temple in Bagan is the biggest and largest temple in Bagan. The Binu is to the highest temple. Pupaya the very good view. And another good architecture. Sulamini the very good hot painting. Only that's what thank you very much.
In the history of Myanmar, there were 3 famous dynasties. First is the Bagan dynasty, Hantawadi dynasty, and Kombao dynasty. The Bagan dynasty was founded by King Anoyati, followed by King Chansi, and King Alangsitu. The Damayanji pagoda was built by King Nayatiha, the son of Alangsitu. In Bagan dynasty, there were 14 kings at a total period of 325 years. In Bagan, most all of the building has a guardian. This is a travel gate. It's the only one unique entrance during the Bagan dynasty. Now you are seeing the right hand side is the guardian house of sister, and the left hand side is the guardian's house of brother. In Bagan, most of the pagodas and temples have painting. Some are painted on the wall, some are painted on the stone. During the time, they used to decorate with white painting, and they have written their life story on the stone with different languages. While the Bagan dynasty, they use 4 languages, which are Mon, Myanmar, Pew, and Pali. This is one of the oldest languages of Myanmar, which is called Pew language. It was famous language during the Bagan time. In fact, the Bagan has a sense of arts, culture, history, religious, people, and great architecture. With so many things to interest, with so many things to explore, Bagan nowadays it became as the most attractive place for tourists in Myanmar. It has very good geographical structure and it has a lot of historical places. So Bagan, she wants to say, welcome to Bagan.